Hi, this is Chris Spiker.
I'm Aaron Goldstein. We are here with our first guest, Jill Williams from AV Country Club.
Hey, welcome, Jill.
Hello, guys. Great to be here.
I was having lunch with the Palmdale Chamber of Commerce over at the Country Club, and I was introduced to you. What's your title over there?
Yes, so actually I just started over there. I just hit my 3-month anniversary, and I am the membership director. So just trying to get members in, trying to get the members to stay there by planning social events and just getting the ABCC into where everybody knows that we exist as a public course.
Now, you've worked for another golf course before.
Yes, I actually came from Valencia Country Club. I worked there for 9 years. So,
So
Right.
this is easy for you.
yeah, right? I know. I have a lot of, I started out as the assistant pro. So as an assistant pro, I have a golf background, love the game. Kind of worked my way up at Valencia and just thought, I had this opportunity come up as membership director, and I thought, this is a great way for me to kind of go a different way and more of the business side of golf. So,
Learn a little bit more about it,
exactly.
kind of broaden your abilities.
Yeah, and just getting the game of golf, it's a great game. It's a lifestyle game, and families, I grew up playing it with my family. My dad got me into the game, so have a passion for it, and you just get hooked too with golf, with the game of golf.
The Palmdale Country Club is a beautiful facility. 18 holes.
18 holes, yep. We have great practice facility, so we do have a chipping green and bunkers where you could hit about 70-yard shots. We have a range where it's not always on the mat, so you do hit off real grass. 2 putting greens, and yeah, the biggest thing for us is we have excellent members, but the pace of play, you could always just get out there, play 9 holes, and you could come in after work and play, and the pace of play is our highlighted for joining the club.
Pace of play. The times I was out at different courses, if you go too fast, then you're waiting.
Right. You're waiting behind groups. So,
Right.
yeah, typically in golf, to play 18 holes, it should take you about 4.5 hours. So, on those busy Saturday mornings, it might take a little longer, but at Antelope Valley Country Club, it's quicker. Our members, you pick up when you need to. You could enjoy the game rather than being frustrated waiting behind groups. That's somewhat at public courses. That could also be.
So then it's not so crowded.
Right.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Now it's a private course.
It is.
So how do people play there?
So you do have to join. So
Gotcha.
That's the biggest thing is joining. We have tons of membership options that you could do as just a full golf, but we also have the sport membership because we do have 5 tennis courts. We do have a swimming pool, so that sport membership, entitles you to the amenities that we have there. And then we also have a social. So if you just want to come, you live in the area, you live in the right around those houses around the course, you're more than welcome to just stop in, get a bite to eat, play cards.
Nice restaurant.
Yeah. So we have the members lounge, and then we also have the banquet areas that Max Catering does run the events there for parties, weddings, birthdays. The Palmdale Chamber of Commerce comes there for the luncheons. But it's a great facility. I just don't think many people know about it.
It's a well-kept secret.
Yes, definitely.
Started in the 60s?
1953.
Really?
Yeah, that it actually, all 18 holes and the clubhouse were up.
I've lived here all my life, but I still think living around the country club, especially like the condominiums, it's a pretty cool place
Yeah.
to live. Great location,
Yeah.
close to the freeway, close to everything.
Yep, and a few questions I do get, people come in, they're like, if I live in Beverly Hills, can I join up here? I said, of course. It's not just people that live in the country club, the housing, and the developments around there. We're open to anybody that wants to join.
I'd have to think somebody in Beverly Hills, they could save some serious money by coming
Right.
up 18 holes.
That
in
kind
a
of caught me
cart.
off guard. I was like, oh, there's a lot of courses down there too, but if you want to come up to APA, definitely welcome it.
Well, it's cold and foggy in LA,
Right,
and in Lancaster and Palmdale, the sun is shining and it's 75 or 80 degrees.
right. Yep, great weather for golf.
How did you get involved in golf?
So I actually, truthfully, I hated the game. But I played basketball my whole life, and my dad said, Jill, you're a little too short and slow, so we're going to have to switch over sports. So I actually took up the game when I was a junior in high school. So played 2 years in high school and actually got a full ride scholarship to college in Kansas City. So a little shout out to my college out there, Rockhurst University, but played golf there and fell in love with the game. But it does help if you practice and you're good at it, and
You gotta put some miles on.
yeah, it's a little it's a frustrating game. You can love it and hate it.
So are you improving?
You know what? I pretty much stay the same now being in the business side. You know, you don't get as much time to go out there, but I'm actually going to play with some members just to, get familiar with the course and the members in general.
We had some rain this week, and do people play in the rain?
Yeah, the diehards. The diehards come out even today with the rain, and this weekend with the rain coming in. You have some of those, they put on their jackets, their ponchos, and they're ready to go.
Tell me a little bit about how you market golf.
So, marketing, social media nowadays, that is big. And private clubs, a lot of it is referral based. So, with our members, you talk about it to your friends, you want your friends to come and eat dinner with you and play golf with you or come to the pool with you. It is word of mouth. So just getting those members happy, keep them happy, and plan some amazing events.
And reminding them that they've got to do a little work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's a family, so you definitely want to grow and keep everything running. So the best way is, social media nowadays is key. So we just started a new Facebook group for Antelope Valley Country Club, just trying to promote some events, get people around the area to know what's happening. Because you're more than welcome to come as a guest. You just have to be with a member. So it's a great way. Nowadays, I feel like that's a big portion of marketing, is that social media outlet.
During the week, how late is the restaurant open?
So the restaurant's open, they're open every day. They open from 11:30 to 2:30 for lunch. And then Wednesday and Friday nights, they're open for dinner service. So weekends, Saturdays and Sundays are open for breakfast, so they're open from 7 a.m. till 2:30. But yeah, and this Sunday with Super Bowl, we do run specials and different things just to get members to come and watch the game, hang out there, have some drinks.
So I met you at a Chamber of Commerce function when you were in Santa Clarita. Were you also involved with the Chamber of Commerce?
I did. I was involved. The Chamber of Commerce is a great way for the local businesses and to promote your products and what you have to offer. So I think it's a great way of having that strong local economy and having business professionals and being able to communicate with them.
Talking with Jill Williams from the Antelope Valley Country Club, how do people get in touch with you?
So email or give me a call at the country club. So email's the quickest way. I could get back to you really fast. So it's just jillavcc@gmail.com. It's a great way to communicate, and there's no barriers. And then I can get on the phone with you, or you could just stop at the club and get a tour of the course and everything that it has to offer.
You would probably buy them a cup of coffee.
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
definitely.
That's a great way to get a free cup of coffee.
Right?
Let's give Jill a call. Got a couple minutes left. What did I miss here on the agenda?
Let's see. Yeah, I do want to highlight how great our members are. So definitely to join the members. Members have been there. I'm learning every day how long they've been at the course and how much they love it, and they just want to see it continue to grow. So for my background at Valencia Country Club, I'm also coming in trying to throw some different social events happening, and just different ways for members to come over if they don't golf all the time.
Were you at that Christmas light parade?
I was. It was amazing.
It was
very cool, yes. I posted on Facebook because I actually did some live videos on that, but so they went all out on those. Yeah, the hype is already, they're talking about it for this year, so it's exciting.
I was a judge.
Well, really?
Tough job. And you know, they're kind of joking, but they're taking this thing pretty seriously.
It was our first year, and it was, I was shocked how detailed everything was. So we had probably 150 people, so it was a great turnout.
It was, it kind of made the holidays even a little more special.
Right, and then, yeah, those events, they're just hopefully become staple events, and we just continue and build and grow for each year.
I loved it. So you mentioned the membership at the AV Country Club. It's a pretty nice group of people. Old timers.
Yeah, but
And-
we have a good mixture. We have the junior, we have junior clinics, we have the younger families, we have the older families, we have kind of a mix of everything, which is nice because it's not just one specific group.
And somebody new to town.
Yes, they're more than welcome, to come by. We'll hook you up to play with a member that's already there, so you could already kind of get into the groups and just get to meet more members.
Who else is on your membership team over there?
So we have in the office, we have Tina, Lori, and Della, and then our GM, Dean Tomlinson. He's also our director of golf. So you see him out there. He's teaching. He's
Oh, he's the pro.
He's the pro and the general manager, and then Kyle, Annie, and Freddie are in the pro shop. So great group, great staff, and then all our servers and bartenders, and just keeping members happy.
Man, that's a regular city going on.
Right? That nobody knows about.
Well, we're getting the word out, so thanks for coming on the show.
No, thanks for having me.
Thanks for the video. Say hi to Mom.
Hello.
Been talking with Jill Williams, the membership director at Antelope Valley Country Club. Hey, thank you for coming on the show.
All right, thanks so much for having me.